hard point. Control the objective. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. We control the hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. We control the hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Contesting hard point. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located.
Hellstorm prep to launch.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint. Crush them while they're on the defensive. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Hostile one.
Hardpoint attack. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
Get a hailstorm on my grid.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Well done, Sec Team. You're everything the guild stands for.
Too easy. Black Ops getting soft?
Hardpoint. Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint. These ours. Stay on task. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Hardpoint contested. The guild took the hardpoint. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hard point identified. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. Got the hard point. The guild took the hard point. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Stay tight, we're in the lead. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. The guild reclaimed the lead. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture. Contesting hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Clean work. No leaks. Damn, I think I might be impressed.
Hardpoint. Control the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Control the hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint. They're falling apart. Go for the jugular. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contested. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
I'll start tracking the survivors. They won't get far.
Cheat. Why cheating? Who is cheating? Who is cheating now? Who is cheating?
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. We picked up the device. Enemies are carrying the device. We picked up the EMP. The overload device is in our control. The overload device is under hostile control. Overload device. We have the EMP. We overloaded their control station. Located new EMP device. Picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. Hostiles overloaded our zone. New overload device available. Successfully delivered. New EMP device. Hostiles have the overload device. The overload device is in our control. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Enemy EMP delivery successful. Overload device on the field. Get there first. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down. MTC is nearing zero. Close the deal. Secure the new device. Successful overload, sec team. Located new overload device. We have the overload device. We have the EMP. Overload. Transport the overload device into hostile zones. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. We've picked up the device. EMP location reset. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We've picked up the EMP. Device is in our control. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. We have the EMP. Overload device successfully delivered. New overload device available. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Location reset. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Overload device reset. Move to secure. Hellstorm inbound. There's not much time left to lock this down. Hostiles have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. We've picked up the device.
Hellstorm strike available.
Enemy control unit overloaded. New overload device on the field. Get there first.
On successfully. Hostile away.
We picked up the EMP. I'm getting calls from some very happy shareholders. Good work.
Can't argue with the numbers.